George Soros' main thing for almost his whole life is no borders, anywhere. Everybody comes and goes out there, and he pumps hundreds of millions of dollars into the progressive cause, and they finally got their guy. Everybody thought Obama, Obama, Obama. Obama didn't go that far.
No.
Biden, age of disorder. Black Lives Matter, no police, nobody's punished for crimes, tax people up to here so they don't have any assets. The more money you take from people, the less power they have. And the progressives want to run everything, including telling your children what to think when they're 5 years old. And most Americans don't get it because the press is working with the progressive movement and suppresses all this. So they don't know that we're in the age of disorder. And we are, everywhere, from Seattle to Key West. Everywhere. And we got to snap back, or we're going to lose what we have here.
But I mean, we're in a presidential season now where the Biden administration has indicted their opponent, the frontrunner in the race, Trump is leading in the polls, 4 times. And they're going to try and convict him and send him to jail before the election and take his name off the ballot. So, I mean, if you're willing to do that and just end democracy, then, I mean, what aren't you willing to do?
But thank God you can't do it. So number one, he's not going to be taken off the ballot. There's no constitutional order that would allow that to happen. Number two, he's not going to prison because even if he's convicted, none of the things that he's charged with would warrant prison. And the Supreme Court would rule, if it ever gets up there, that he'd be in home confinement, where he could run the government if he wanted to. If he wins, he'll be confined to the White House or whatever. But none of that's going to happen. So the American people understand what this is. Or they understand that the documents in Mar-a-Lago basement parallel the documents in Joe Biden's garage.
Yes.
It's the same thing. But one guy gets raided and charged, and the other guy, real quick, who's the special prosecutor looking into the Biden documents?
I can't remember.
Robert Hur. And you, a newsman, don't know his name.
No.
You know why? Because he's in Tierra del Fuego someplace. He's gone. Oh, he's going to investigate. See ya, I'm going to Sri Lanka. Nobody's heard a word about him. Does it really take 9 months to figure out why Joe Biden illegally, because he was vice president, had no right to take anything, had documents in his garage? Does it take 9 months to do that? No. Has Joe Biden been interviewed? No. Has Jill Biden been interviewed? No. I think they should interview Hunter Biden because Hunter Biden probably tried to sell the documents to someone. That's a joke. That's a jest for you Media Matters people watching now. Okay?